Thanks for joining our Tuesday night broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brett Barrett. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thanks very much. Well, Commissioner Adam Silver has a history lesson for those who would tell players to shut up and dribble. He says in 1963, Bill Russell was MVP, won a title, and stood on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial for Dr. King's I Have a Dream speech. There is a through line that exists directly from Russell to our modern players. Kevin?
That's a great story, D.A. Thanks. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Carter, and it's Santos in at the 2 spot. We've got Prez, and it's Ryan in at the pivot, manning the middle. One thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Every season.
Now here's Prez. Here's the screen, and the pass to Soto. Hits it from three-point range.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Pass to Carter. Banked in off the glass.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Prez. 9 points last game out. Pass to Cortez. Carter with the screen. It's deflected. Ryan defended by Carter. Now Prez passes to Norris. Takes the 3. And it's Humphries with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Ryan defended by Carter. Ryan the pass to Hall. 6 to shoot. To the paint. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And the 3 ball is good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Now here's Prez. He's guarded closely. And it's Humphries with the rebound. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. The pass to Carter. Lets it go. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. And the home team has possession. Trailing by 2.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
Well, they were obviously the superior team a year ago, but a lot can change from one season to the next in the NBA. Let's see how this game plays out before we make any rush to judgment as to how they'll fare against each other this year.
Pulls up on the elbow. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Now here the 2K leaderboard with last season's top rebounding teams.
And you have to be impressed if you look at the rebounding numbers from last season. They ran a number of guys to the glass, which led to plenty of second chance opportunities.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Now here's Prez. Tight defense on him.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Prez. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Carter with the screen. Off target at the rim. Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Now here's Prez. Not a lot of room. And it's Glover missing. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Carter left side. Humphries dishes to Carter. Second chance effort. Toscano. That's in there. Carter with the assist. 6 points for him.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Soto the pass to Hall. Pass to Soto for 3. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
And here is Prez for the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hall's got 5 now.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Carter right side. 5 to shoot. Plays it up and banks it in.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Now here's Prez. Defended by Carter. Ryan. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Carter. Gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. 36% in this first quarter trying to get their bearings. Got a piece of it. Humphries with the steal. Cortez passes to Humphries. Lock at 6. passes it to Cortez. The three-pointer, no good. Trez with the ball. He's got 5. Ryan the pass to Soto. No good on the 3.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Carter, and he converts the layup. Carter's got 8 points.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Outside Banks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's sent back by Carter. Here's May. He dishes it to Carter. The layup missed. Now here's Banks. Trying to end the drought. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Shoot 2.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. The fader trains the three-pointer.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And there's the pass to Lowe. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to May. Carter with the screen. May passes to Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Banks. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
What's up?
Free throw off from Banks. A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Here's May. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And stolen by Banks. Goes up. The big dunk at the end of the break.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
Pass to Humphries. To the inside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Low, the pass to Arthur. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Down low. Here's Waters. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's Waters. Right wing. Here's May. Knocked away. Waters passes to May. Here's Temple. Hits the three-point bomb.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
There's the pick. Passes it to Banks. Looking to end the run. Knocks down the 3-ball. Banks has got 8 points.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Up 11. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Has been just uncontainable, 72%. We've got Prez, and it's Norris in at the 4. Toscano off target with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Carter out there with Stone. Then there's Blunt, and it's Santos in at the 2-guard spot. There's the pass to Norris. That 3 off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
We've got Prez, and it's Norris in at the 4. To the left wing. Here's Soto. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them. Brent, it's been well documented. 3-point shooting is at an all-time high. Do you see this trend ending anytime soon?
I don't think so, Kevin, but there will be a tipping point as to how many you can actually shoot. And we've seen a team do that where they've shot over 50 attempts per game for a season, which I don't think is going to happen again. But young guys coming up are practicing this shot. They're going to be better suited, better equipped, and more talented to make them. So the three-pointer is going nowhere, Kevin.
Hall hits good.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
To the left side wing. To the middle. Pass to Santos. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Norris.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Pass to Hall. And it's off from 3-point range. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Stone. Looking for Carter. He gets it there. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Toscano, good on the triple. He's got 13.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Hall passes to Norris. Now the pass to Morgan. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Soto. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And that one, good.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Pass to Ryan. Here's Norris. Fader on the way. And Stone pulls it down.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Six on the shot clock. Here's Cortez. Oh, that's blocked. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Soto, the pass to Glover. Pass to Hall. To halt the run. Offensive rebound. Bryant. That one, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Passes it to Stone. Goes back up. And it's Carter missing. 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Here's Hall. A three-pointer is right on target. Hall's got 11 points.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
Here's Cortez. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Prez. 11 points in the game. It's deflected. Here's Santos. Good on the three-point shot. He has 5.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's Soto. Can't get it to fall.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Jams it in off the great move.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
There's the pick. And there's the drive. Got a hand on it.
Well, this has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
The pass to Cortez. Here's Stone. Off target on the 15-footer. Now Prez. Pass to Glover. Clock at 6. Now Prez to end the run. Tries again. Count that one. Norris has got his first basket.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
And so the timeout by Taylor Jenkins here. Gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. The three. Temple can't get it to go.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Banks. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the games. Now a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initials, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
The first free throw is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And doesn't show any sign of slowing down.
Here's Blunt. Drops in the tray. Blunt's got his second bucket tonight.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Now here's Banks. He's got 10. Pass to Lowe. They set the pick. Back to Banks. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. Inside. It's tipped. Humphries with the steal. Poked away. Kicks it to Banks. Launches a three. And Stone pulls it down. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
The pass to Lowe. Outside Banks. 4 on the clock. Pass to Ryan. Here's Lowe. From outside, off the mark. Indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Stone passes to May. Dishes it to Stone. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Stone's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Banks. There's the screen. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. 1:02 left to play here in the half. Here's May. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Here's low, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. He has 5, and an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter.
Hey, yo, right here, baby. Screen coming.
Blunt passes to Stone. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. In just 33%, struggling to get good looks. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Shot clock at 6. Here's Banks. And Stone pulls it down. Stone's got his 4th rebound in this one. Temple the pass to May. Sinks the three-pointer. May's got 5 points now this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Delivering the blowout. And
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well.
We talk about this. When something works, keep going to it until someone stops it. They've been living in the paint shack.
Some people in the stands are already leaving for the exits. They're tasting that barbecue chicken.
Barbecue chicken.
Moving on to our next topic, All-Star voting. A peek at the latest returns.
We keep getting closer to seeing how these all-star rosters will shape up. These guys are working hard to earn those votes from the fans.
Yeah, these guys are so competitive every way. Anything and everything can be a point of pride.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins's 5. We've got Stone, also Carter out there, and it's Cortez in at the point. Puts up a 3. Oh, good on that one. Soto, the pass to Hall. Lets it fly. Nice jump shot. Good. Hall's got 13 points.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Santos, the pass to Stone. Carter with the screen. From the top of the key. And it's Stone missing. Stone's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Ryan, the pass to Hall. Passes it to Norris. From deep three-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. And the pass to Cortez. Now the feed to Carter. That's his 6th miss and 12 field goal attempts.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
And the shot goes in. He's got 10.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's Santos. No good on the triple.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Soto. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
And not wasting any time here. Kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Carter with the screen. Buries the long-range jumper.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Now let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been draining everything they put up this month.
Well, over the last month, they've started to hit a high percentage of shots, and I think it's due primarily to great shot selection.
Here's Norris. Pass to Ryan. Here's Norris. Just 5 on the clock. Fires it up. That one off the back iron and out.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Cortez passes to Carter. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Kicks it to Prez. Here's Niniades. They get it back. Norris. And he jams it with authority.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Passes to Ryan. From 11 feet away. Yes, that goes in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Cortez passes to Santos. No good with the layup. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. To the inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
No good on that one. And he can't hit the second. Being at 52% from the field. They're clicking. .11 feet away. The shot comes out.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Here's Soto, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Pass to Stone. Over Norris. And the basket by Stone. Stone's got 5. Gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. The pass to Soto. Here's the 3. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Yep, it counts. And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time. No need to force anything.
Prez brings the double team. Pass to Stone. 6 to shoot. Here's Santos. Misses the J after tricking the D with the nifty pass fake.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Norris, the pass to Hall. The 3. Out to the right wing. That's tipped. Cortez passes to Stone. A 3-pointer off the mark.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
The dish now to Prez. Passes it to Ryan. Misses from short range. Shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Here's Carter. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And the ball around 43% from the floor so far in the third quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And he makes the first. So both teams making some changes here. He's perfect from the line this time. So it's the visitors now. 22 is their biggest lead. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Blunt. And a miss there on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Poked loose. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Pass to May. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for it. Good on both. Here's Banks. He's got 10. And the shot goes down. Banks has got 12 points in the game.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Here's Blunt. He's got 6. And the basket by Stone. Stone's got his third basket of the night right there.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's the pass to Blunt. Offline with his three. Gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Glover the pass to Lowe. Here's Glover. Shot clock at 5. Here's Banks. It's rebounded by Waters. Hitting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Pass to Blunt. Here's May. He's got 9. Passes it to Stone. Here's Waters. It's good from long range. Waters got his second bucket of the night.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
There's 49 seconds left in the third. Here's Morgan. It's rebounded by Waters. Waters got his 4th rebound in this one. Drives to the hoop. Here's May. And that one is good. 11 points in the game.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Banks. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. Here's Blunt. Waters passes to Blunt. Connects from three-point range. Blunt's got 9.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And it's Morgan in at the center, locking down the middle. Low, the pass to Norris. Here's Banks. They get it again. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Toscano. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Being about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Banks inside. Norris, the pass to Lowe. Here's Banks. No good with the triple.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all. Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Lowe, the pass to Banks. They set the pick, looking to get it going, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's good from Banks. And he makes both free throws. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making six figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
The pass to Lowe. Clock at 6. Got a piece of it. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. It's good.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Pass to Morgan. Fires for 3. Carter pulls it in.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Toscano drills it from outside. 26 points for him.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Can they get it? Up again. It's good on the putback.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
Floats one up. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
No. Come on, Greg, I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. Launches it. 9 for 12 with that miss. Still shooting 75% for the game. Ryan, the pass to Banks. Pass to Lowe. Lets it go with a 3. It's tipped. From downtown, the shot will not fall. Being about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. Passes it to Ryan. Over to the left wing. They get a hand on it. Here's Temple. Now the pass to Cortez. Picked by Humphries. Clock at 4. Shot, high post, and there it is for him.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Outside Banks. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. On Sunday, and then on Friday. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Pass to Santos. Fires the 3. Arthur grabs the board.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Outside Banks from outside the arc. And it's Humphries with the rebound.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, And we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Right side Banks. It's deflected. Off with the layup. Being at a 32% clip from the field, they're just not executing. He kicks it to Arthur. Here's Morgan, defended by Carter. He had a nice open look right there.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
Passes to Soto. Let's go. And it's Humphries with the rebound. Humphries has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Cortez. Over to the wing. Carter with the screen. Here's Santos. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Kicks it out to Banks. Shot clock at 6. Here's Niniades. Misses the 3. Gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the 4th. That's about 43%. Here's Santos. No good from outside.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 21.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
There's a minute 47 left to play here in the 4th. Here's Arthur. Got a hand on it. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
Santos makes it off the glass. And that put a hush over the crowd.
Wow, I mean, took these fans out of the game in the blink of an eye.
And here is Banks. And there's the pass to Soto. Off target from three-point range.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Carter with the screen. Shoots over Arthur. Carter with the bucket.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Pass to Soto. Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Santos. Feeds to Carter. 5 on the clock. Outside Banks. Out left to the wing. There's a good screen. That one rolling around and rims out.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. A resounding victory